Okay, Steve. So I've heard you say several times the broker should be a consultant, not a data entry clerk. And Plansight is allowing them to do that. It's giving your team back hours per RFP and renewal. So, as someone that's been in the industry for a long time, what do you feel like agencies need to focus on to get the most out of that saved time?
Gosh, well, I mean, it's all relative too, because there are the large agencies that have the teams that just do that, and they have the producers out delivering the quotes. Or there's the small boutique agencies where you've got the users in PlanSite that they do everything. They send the RPs, they manage the quotes, they go do the presentations. We had a podcast or a webinar the other day where Whitney, one of our power users, said she single-handedly managed 178 groups, which I think is wild. Um, I never did anything like that in my career, but with PlanSite, she was able to do it. But yeah, they're able to get more done quicker.
Mhm.
So either you can focus on adding additional lines, which, we've gotten a lot of feedback from customers. It's really easy when we have their dental and vision already. Oh, we want to add worksite. We want to add life. I also think it gives you a lot more time to service the customer and be more of a consultant, spend more time building a strategy with them, a long-term vision with them, or it gives you more time to, instead of just being a numbers bot, spending all your time building spreadsheets, you have more time to study the industry, learn the trends, what's going on, what's coming down the line, rather than I've just got to get these spreadsheets built so that we can get them presented. But if you're not learning where the industry is going and it's evolving, and you don't have time to do that, because that's the number one thing that we all need more of is time.
Mhm.
And PlanSite can give you more time to spend it either nurturing that relationship, planning strategy with your customers, getting more customers,
Mhm.
or just learning about the business. These are the things that I would focus on as a broker.
Yeah, I love that. Sometimes I'll boil it down for people and I'll say, PlanSight's going to save you time. The benefit that you get from PlanSight depends on what you decide to do with that time,
Yeah.
right? If you've got more customers wanting to work with you than you have team members available, that's an easy win because now you can take the customers on and save the time per RFP and renewal, manage that more tightly, and now you've got a bigger book of business. If you don't, then you've got to figure out, okay, what can these people who are saving time do to help grow that book of business? Like you said, I think Whitney, when I was talking to her, said she grew that book of business, the 178 accounts, by over 30% in the year that she did it by adding additional products, right? So that was one thing where she saved the time and added the additional products. So that's another thing people could be doing. Or if you're trying to build a smaller boutique agency that needs to get some, grassroots marketing up and going, it's a good thing to think about,
Yeah.
okay, what can we be doing with social media in this saved time, right? So it's really d- don't invest in PlanSite unless you know what you're going to do with the additional time. If you need more time right now, great. It's an easy investment. If you're not time constrained, then it may not be the right solution for you right now. But as soon as time becomes a constraint and you need more of it and you need to be doing more things as an agency, that's when PlanSite is the
You always need more time if you want to grow too.
yes,
Yeah. And
exactly.
let's not forget, it's nice to have time to spend with our families.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.